Hi guys, Victor Isibo here again. Welcome to my classroom. Today we're going to be doing rule of 72. All right, we're going to be breaking it down in a way anybody is going to understand. Okay, if you're new here, please support the channel by hitting the subscribe button. Okay, click on the like button as well. It helps the algorithm to recommend the video to more and more people. If you want to take your finances seriously, this is the go-to channel where we talk personal finance, giving you opportunities to make money on the internet, even though we don't give investment advice because I'm just a random guy on YouTube. Thank you and welcome. Now, this rule 72 is a formula that helps you to know how many years it will take for you to double your invested capital, provided you are compounding. All right. So here again, now we're talking about compound interest, provided you are compounding. And in this video, you're going to see the power of compounding. Okay. Now, it means that you are investing, you're getting the returns, and you're putting the returns back on top of the initial capital to go back to fetch you money. So rule 72 enables you to know how many years it will take you to double your capital by compounding. Now, so the formula for you to know how many years it will take you to double your capital that you're putting inside a particular business, it is the number of years, okay, equal to 72. You see where the rule of 72 comes from. Divided by ROG, which is the rate of growth, which is how many percent are they offering for this particular business. Okay, so let's say, for instance, you are going into a business that pays 4%, 4% per annum is the returns that particular investment is paying. So for you to know how many years it will take you to double your capital, irrespective of your capital, $10,000, $5,000, whatever, it is 72 divided by 4, which is equal to 18 years. So irrespective of the capital you are putting into a business, okay, just know the percentage returns or profit, all right, that particular investment is paying on a yearly basis. It could be treasury bills, it could be stocks and bonds, S&P 500s, commercial papers, whatever percent that they are paying a year, okay, divide 72 by that percentage, you will get the number of years it will take you to double your capital. Now, I want you to look at this formula very well and let us do a little bit of mathematics so that we can, of course, get another unknown. All right. So normally, this number of years, normally you should know it is automatically over 1. All right, divided by mathematics. Now, if you did a cross multiplication, okay, 72 times 1 gives you 72. Equal to what? Years, let's call years Y, times the R, okay, rate of growth, let's call it R. Now, that is it. You see this? 72 equal to Y times R. All right. Now, if you want to know the rate of growth, okay, the rate of growth also, you can say, let's divide both sides by the years. This cancels this out. Then the rate of growth is equal to 72 over the number of years. You will also know the rate of growth. So for this particular formula now, rate of growth, let us use this formula now. R is equal to rate of growth is equal to 72 divided by the number of years. Now, if you were to give birth to a child today, okay, you give birth to a child today, and you want to put $10,000 into an investment fund for that child, all right, and you want this money to be double, by the time that child is 18 years old, when they can have access to the money, you want $20,000 by the time that child is 18 years old. Then with this formula, you can be able to find out the annual percentage rate you should be looking for. You should be looking for, like, okay, how much percent does this one pay? How much percent does this one pay? Then you'll be able to know where to put that money that will guarantee that it will be double the capital by the time that child is 18 years old. All right. So now we can decide to say, okay, let's say now 18 years old is the year, so we'll put 18. All right. We'll say R equal to 72 divided by 18, which is going to give us 4. Yeah, 4%. All right. Let me confirm that. Okay, 72 divided by 18. 4%. That means you need to look for a business that pays 4% per annum, so that when it's compounded, by the time that child is 18, they will have $20,000 plus in that particular business. Now, let me take you to my calculator, my compounding calculator, so that we can fact check all of these things that we have been saying, and you will see how it works. Now, I'm going to check it here, and you're going to see it on your screen, how it is going. Okay, so this is the compound interest calculator. As you can see, I'm checking on my phone, but you can see it on your screen. Now, initial investment is $10,000, okay, like we said in the example. All right. Now, monthly contribution, nil. We don't need that. Okay. Number of years. How long do you want to invest this money for? 18 years for your newborn. So we put 18 there. All right. Then estimated rate. We are using this calculation to confirm what I said, that this percentage is what we need to double this capital in 18 years. Now, so we put 4% there, like we got here. We write it 4% for estimated interest rate. We wrote 4% there. So we're just doing fact checking, okay? Then we're compounding annually. That's why you see annually here. We're compounding annually, okay? When you hit on calculate, it's going to calculate and show us. Now, you see the results are in, okay? So in 18 years, you will have $20,258 and some fraction. So that means effectively, we have been able to double our capital of $10,000, all right? Now, when you scroll down, you're going to see more details. All right, look at this is the graph of how that investment is going to be. You see the future value. The future value is the one in red. Okay, the total contribution is the one in green. It is flat because it is $10,000 that we put in. And you see that it is clearly written here that future value at 4% per annum is 20,000 and that fraction. Okay, that's the graphical representation of what we have done. Then when you scroll down, when you click on show table, all right, so it's going to show us, look at the first year when we invested $10,000, all right? After year one, $10,000 at the rate of 4% has given us $400 profit. You have $10,400. Now, if you push that into the investment again without withdrawing the capital, that's what compounding is about. You didn't withdraw the capital. The entire thing went into the investment, the entire $10,400. Year two, you have $10,816. If the entire $10,816 go into it for the next year, in year three, we have $11,248 plus. All right. No profit withdrawn for year four. We invested the entire money we made in year three. What we are looking at now is you having $11,698. When you invest that one, year five, you have $12,166. All right, up until 18 years. In the 18th year, see how magically $10,000 has now become $20,258. Okay, isn't that impressive? That is the magic of compounding. All right, so this is vital information. So this is vital information for anybody who wants to take their investment journey seriously. Okay, you need to plan, you need to budget, and you need to project. So share this video with anybody who is doing investment, especially long term, because compounding is a marathon. Okay, making money is a marathon. Get rich quick stuff, they don't pay eventually. So you need to plan ahead for your kids, for your retirement, for your future. The rule of 72 is going to help you. Thank you for watching this video. I remain Victor Esibo. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, it's bye-bye.